You can tell, talking to the players here who are taking part in the Champions Trophy, they're getting caught up in the rather serious nature of it. It is pre-season, but they want some silverware. It's the semi-final today.
Yeah, it is easy to forget with this kind of atmosphere in this stadium that it is a pre-season match, but a serious one at that.
The match today is Newcastle United against Bologna. Well, you want width and you want quality in the width, and probably they've got that with this new acquisition.
Well, I think so, and the one player that would be pleased to see him arrive is the centre-forward, because I think he can expect better service now from a lad that does swing in good crosses.
Newcastle United's lineup. Well, we put it up as a 5-2-3. It could be 3-4-3, couldn't it, if the wide players get forward from the back?
Yeah, I think it's one of those. It could be anything the manager wants it to be. He has got some very talented lads out there, though.
It could be a special day, this one, for Newcastle United. We'll see. They've got the game underway. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. This with a chance to go into the lead now. It's in. It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game. Newcastle United are leading here. Pulgar. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Now this is an interesting attack. He's through. Letting the shot go. And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken.
Well, he's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Restarting at 2-0. Pulgar. It's a very good interception. Still got a bit really in the clear now. Here's the chance off the crossbar and back into the penalty area.
I wonder whether the keeper afterwards will claim he'd got that one covered.
Well, he's got support here. Wonderful chance. Well, that's a fantastic goal. 3 of the best. He's made them pay, and that completes a wonderful hat-trick. Well, a wonderful achievement to get 3 goals in a team like this, against opposition like this. It's a special day.
Certainly is, for a special player too. A player that is the clinical sort, and he's shown us that today.
Valencia. It's looking good, this move. We've given it straight to the opposition. Now, can he take them on? This is how they love to play on the break. And it's in for Newcastle. What a brilliant game he's having, with first-class finishing.
Well, he'll want this match to go on all day, I should think, because he looks ruthless in front of goal.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Bit of space to go forward. This could be it. And shoots! And it's a goal here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Pulgar. Untidy work. Really it's a quick break. And now the shot! What a goal!
Well, he never looked like passing there. His head stayed down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do in that breakaway.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with him.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
It's one back. Opportunity to cross it now. Oh, that's good defending. Mohamed Diame. Free kick coming up. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Here's a chance. Oh, it's the post. That did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Matt Ritchie. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Face to try and hit it now. Oh, that's such a classy goal.
Well, good finish, no doubt, Martin, but what about the play before that? What about the passing? Wonderful team effort.
Goalkeeper is annoyed with himself because he did get a piece of it.
Not quite enough. I mean, it was half a hand, wasn't it? But it was well struck and too fierce for him.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. This is an excellent run. And he could get away here. He's got his shot off now. Beautiful goal.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
It was almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
Now, can he take them on? Shots on! And a goal from Newcastle United. Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there. And this lad has got the knack of doing that.
That's very good defending. They had to get it right, and that defender did it superbly. They've lost the ball, and the counter-attack could be there. The break is definitely on. Surely! Oh, it's a tremendous goal. They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. And they've got a man out wide. That whipped-in ball at the near post. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. 3 minutes, that's what's going to be played for added time. Taking it really in the clear now. An excellent chance, more than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
Out in front of goal. Now he can cross it. Very good first half here, probably better than they could have hoped for. And look at that scoreline. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. That's a brilliant goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
It was a great race, at great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. He might be through. Goal! Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Time for a substitution. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. He's through, and they managed to score here.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the scorer certainly showed it there.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Andrea Poli. It's a very good interception. Now, can he take them on? This could be a chance. Shots on here. Super goal.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack, because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, it is the hot topic at the moment, the confirmed news that Real Madrid have signed the player they've been targeting.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in.
We could be in. Great move, great goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Rodrigo Palacio here. It's Yedley. Taking on the defenders. A real opening for him. It's a goal! Excellent piece of finishing here with the low shot that's gone right into the bottom corner of the net.
Well, that's a great goal. He showed a lot of composure, not to mention skill, to find the bottom corner like that.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. And the manager, Alan, is making this change here. Substitution will take place.
Magnificent performance, and he just couldn't miss. In front of goal there today. A standing ovation, and you can understand why.
That's gone out for a throw-in. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. 4 on the ball. Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. And it's with Newcastle again. Joselu guiding the pass through. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just lovely, incisive pass. Still got a bit. This is how they love to play on the break. Oh, it's got to be. He made a real mess of that chance.
Didn't he just? I don't know if he took a bobble, but that was a shocker.
It's going very much Newcastle United's way. Goals have been flying in, and they can just play it at a more gentle pace now. Rodrigo Palacio here. Valencia. Excellent vision. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. He's in the clear. Saw that coming and intercepted. Rodrigo Palacio here. Offside given, Alan.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Well, he's got options on the bench, of course. Neatly intercepted. Andrea Poli. Rodrigo Palacio here. Referee's had a good look and decided, from what he's seen from... They've opened them up here! It's a strange miss, that one, Alan, because he looked as though he was going for accuracy. It was totally inaccurate in the end.
The precision was nowhere to be seen there.
Well, he was grateful to be able to make the save, because that could have been a real howler.
Yeah, it was a lapse in concentration, and he did make up for his error, and he's acknowledging.
Well, it doesn't matter how you win a semi-final, it's just that you win, and they have this great result.
It's all about getting over the line. Nobody remembers losing semi-finalists, but they are the winners.
Lost the ball, and the counter-attack. Well, we're ready to go here, Alan Smith and myself, Martin Tyler, at the final of the Champions Trophy, this pre-season competition.
We've seen the players in front of our eyes get fitter as this tournament has progressed, and they'll be giving it the full Monty today.
Coming up is Bruges against Newcastle United. This is the lineup. So we think it's going to be 3-5-2, Alan, don't we?
Yes, it looks that way.
A great chance to go in front. Well, there's the opening goal of the final.
Oh, what a huge moment that might be. Fans going absolutely wild.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there, and this lad has got the knack of doing that.
Newcastle United are leading here. Dennis. attacking well here. Surely! And they've scored again! 2 for him on the day, and 2 very well taken goals. Restarting at 2-0. It's a very good interception. They can be quick on the break now. We could be in. Getting the shot go! And it's a goal here. And that's the third, the hat-trick. It's a day he'll never forget. Well, some players might switch off if they've scored a goal, even 2 goals in the game, but he's greedy for more, in the best way, I mean, and he's got a hat-trick.
Yeah, he's been a danger from the start. His work rate, his runs off the ball have been top class.
And now he's looking for some support. A real opening for him. And it's in for Newcastle. I'm not sure he's ever had a day like this, when everything he has touched has turned to goals.
Well, his teammates will just want to keep giving him the ball at every opportunity.
Now they've got a free kick here. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Now this is, he's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. And a goal from Newcastle United. It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Well, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Dennis. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Taking on the defenders. He's through. Oh, that's a fantastic goal!
We just feel sorry for the keeper, really. The way he's hit that to his right, he's got no chance of getting a hand on it.
Well, here's the goal again. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Dennis. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. That's a fine challenge, and he's got the ball. Deandre Yedlin. Going forward well. It's a quick break. He's got his shot off now. And he scores.
Well, he's point-blank range. But you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the score certainly showed it there.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball, and he could get away here. Oh, that's what we've come to see. That's a brilliant goal. Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Dennis. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. He got there just in time. In the end, fantastic clearance. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. This could be it. And it's a goal! They've just run away from them, and they're likely to do that in the match if they keep playing like this.
Yeah, such a dangerous side on the counter-attack, because they move the ball from back to front so quickly.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now, can he take them on? It could be a chance, and it's a goal here.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was the poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Excellent work with the tackle. Mohamed Diame. And the board shows 3 added minutes. Gives it away. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. Great first half for one of the teams as the half-time whistle goes, and there's quite a margin here between the two sides. So here we are, half-time, in the final of the Champions Trophy, and it's been a one-sided. Really was a very one-sided first half, and the team on the wrong end of that scoreline has got to show a bit of backbone now. Opportunity here! Such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish, a wonderful goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Thought they were in to score there. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. They're not in the box here. They score.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well, here comes the substitution now. Can really get at the opposition here. He's going to try it. Great move, great goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Well, after a lot of media hype and speculation about this deal, Alan, it's finally gone ahead.
Yeah, and I've seen a lot of this player, and I think he's going to be a really big signing for the team concerned. He's a good player.
Mohamed Diame. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Newcastle go in and get the ball back. Taking on the defenders. He's in here. Wonderful finish.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is an act.
Well, he got to the position of maximum opportunity. It was an impossible opportunity to squander.
Yeah, we often say it was an easy chance, but you have got to be there, and this lad has got the knack of doing that. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, he's gone in a bit on the wild side. Easy decision for this referee, and there's going to be no leniency here. It's got to be a card, a yellow one.
Yeah, he reached for that back pocket straight away, and out it came.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Got to keep his nerve here. That's a very good goal. exciting player, isn't he? The wide man has been taken off now, actually, but one to certainly follow.
Oh, without question, he's got plenty of potential within him. Even now, he can improve from this, and I think there'll be one or two clubs knocking on this manager's door for his services.
It's looking good, this move. Real chance, and they score.
Well, it's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, you get a lot of satisfaction as a goal-scoring forward for knocking one in from that distance. You know you're in the right place.
No, it was a poacher's effort. The final finish wasn't difficult, but to get there, it took a little bit of instinct.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Substitution coming up. Now, can he take them on? Oh, real chance here. And there it is, the goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these. Circumstances, and he was.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Time ticking on, just over 15 minutes to go. That's a good spot by the defender. Still got a bit to... He's through. Shots on here. A goal from Newcastle United. Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Can really get at the opposition here. Here's a chance, and he's put it away.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
Well, they have scored yet again. They are a team to really admire the way they've gone about their business today. No slacking.
No, I didn't expect, actually, that this team would win quite so comfortably, but they've been top-notch today. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over. Still 7 minutes left on the clock. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. This could be it. Now the shot! And he scores! They haven't switched off, Alan, late in the game. They've got another one, extended the lead.
No, not letting up at all, showing their ruthless side. Fair play to them.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Clever ball. He scored! Well, that's a goal for them in defeat. It's certainly not going to change the outcome of the match. Totally one-sided, really, the match, as the scoreline suggests. Federico Fernandez. Well, it is a team that's coordinated together, making sure the opposition can't get a foot in. It's lovely to watch the ball being passed with this sort of level. Well, they have done it. They have earned the right to call themselves the champions of the Champions Trophy.
Yeah, and winning is a lovely habit to acquire, and they've done it early on in their campaign here.
Oh, it's a good presentation ceremony here. The players enjoying it. They recognise that it is pre-season, but there's nothing like winning, Alan, is there?
Nothing like winning, and they've had to put a lot of hard work into this, actually, because they haven't been fully fit, and the legs were looking tired towards the end, so they're pleased with their lot at the end of the day.
You have to have the team photo, and they're getting ready for it now.
Yeah, one of those lovely scenes that you'll hang on the wall back at home.
Can really get at the Felipe Luis in front of our cameras in the warm-up today. His new fans really excited about how he's going to show in his new club, his new colours today. Watch it with us, and it's live. Welcome to you all. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and welcome to you all to Premier League football again. The opening game coming right up. The match today is Newcastle United against Tottenham.
Wonderful to be back. First day of the season, nothing like it. And this home team, I don't know what their feelings will be, how confident they are. For me, I think they're probably heading for a mid-table finish when you look at the talent down there. And they're coming up against a team that have got lofty ambitions. They've set up a squad, a team that's well capable of finishing a Champions League spot, and there'll be a lot of disappointment at this club if they don't achieve that.
Newcastle United's lineup. Nathan Redmond starts, making his debut. And here is just the one main attacker in this lineup.
Thanks. Good game. Good game. Good game. Hey, good game. Thanks. Good game. Cheers. Good luck.
This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Goalkeepers Paulo Gazzaniga. Felipe Luis starts making his debut for the club. Christian Eriksen plays with Dele Alli in the centre of the park. And it's rounded off the team with these two strikers.
Thank you, St James's Park. Enjoy the night.
Really looking forward to this game as Newcastle get it underway. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. The break is definitely on. Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. So it's Newcastle United in front. Sissoko. Christian Eriksen. Here's Harry Kane. Saw that coming and intercepted. Now this is an interesting attack. Wonderful chance! A goal from Newcastle United. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0. Eriksen. Janssen. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Got the opposite. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Saw the goal and went for it. And he's taken the chance beautifully. It's his third goal. It's a hat-trick today. He's really been on form. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. He's through. And here's the shot. That's a very good goal.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Well, he is dead-eyed today. Every shot finds the back of the net.
Yes, I bet he can't believe it. Not often, as a striker, you enjoy days like this.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Throw in now. It's Yedlin. Going forward well. Here's a chance. And that's a brilliant goal. Well taken.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Very good for Newcastle today. Another goal from them, and it looks as though they're going to chalk up another win.
Yeah, they've taken the chances when they've come. Thoroughly deserved.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Striding forward, purposefully. Left the defenders trailing now. Here's a chance. A goal!
Well, he never looked like passing that. His head stayed down. He knew exactly what he wanted to do in that breakaway.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Now Kane, looking to win it back. Here's Winks. Just lost their way in the final moments of that attack. Mohamed Diame. Taking on the defenders. This is how they love to play on the break. And it's in for Newcastle. It was a great race, a great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. A real chance here. Super goal.
Well, if you look back through the archives, you'll see that this player has scored quite a few from these kind of distances, and it is a knack.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Dele Alli. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Now this is an interesting attack. He might be through. And he's taken the chance beautifully. Well, he's put it low and into the corner.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper at the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Christian Eriksen looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Well, maybe the counter-attack is on here. Still got a bit, and he could get away here. And a goal from Newcastle United. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern-day game. It's all about pace, and the score certainly showed it there.
Now, can he take them on? He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper.
He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his belief and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'd be asking where his defenders were, but come at the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Trying to catch the opposition out with a short corner. Real opening now, and it's in for Newcastle. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he will score this entire season.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Got the opposite, really in the clear now, in on goal. And a goal from Newcastle United. Speed, control as well at that pace. It takes a bit of doing, but they got it absolutely right.
Well, they enjoyed that, and they've caught the opposition unaware, who had committed too many men forward. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Eriksson with the ball as if it's tied to his feet.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
He's got the technique to deal with the press. Striding forward, purposefully. Can finish it off. And they've got him to score here.
And you won't have scored too many better than that. He certainly won't have hit too many harder than he did there.
And here is another angle on that goal. You don't often see this, such a one-sided first half. They never really got going, the opposition. And can you believe what we've seen in the first half? Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. That's a turnover in play. Taking on the defenders. Wants to get at it. Oh, a chance! And it's a goal! Well, he's put it low and into the corner.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper at the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
He saw the gap down in the bottom corner. Boy, did he find it well.
Well, that is the sign of a clinical finisher. Somebody that knows where the goals are. They don't have to look up.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. It's a quick break. They scored!
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Eriksson. Here's Winks. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. And from the Spurs sidelines, a substitute is going to come on. Oh, he's through. It's a goal!
Well, it's a fine individual counter-attack, isn't it? What a goal from him.
It was a great race, at great pace, and a fantastic goal.
Oh, how quickly did they go from back to front there? What a counter-attack.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Spurs get the referee's advantage. Foul against Newcastle. That's going to be a yellow card for this player.
We can't have any complaints.
Just too high, just over with the header.
Yeah, nice firm connection, unlucky.
Substitute ready for Tottenham Hotspur. Should be, and there it is, the goal.
And he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Kane. As for Tottenham, their next game, Alan.
They're playing Fulham in their next match. I think they could coast home in this one.
Newcastle want to make this substitution now. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. He might be through. And it's in for Newcastle. That's a great breakaway. The counter-attack, timed to perfection, executed to perfection.
Yeah, you see this more and more in the modern day game. It's all about pace, and the scorer certainly showed it there.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. For Valencia, we've got some transfer information for you. It's a confirmed deal. This signing has gone through.
Yeah, well, they've had to put the money in the pockets, about 50 million quid, which I don't think that's an outrageous figure for somebody of his quality.
Let's fly! The keeper might be needed again. He didn't hang on to the ball. Opportunity to cross it now. Cutting in now.
Well, the fans went mad when the keeper pulled off that stop. Nobody expected him to be able to do it. Incredible.
Not rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Got the opposition backpedaling a little bit. And he could get away here. And a goal from Newcastle United. It was almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into, and how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Dele Alli. Sanchez. Time ticking on. Just over 15 minutes to go. Ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Good place to win the ball here. The break is definitely on. Oh, it's a tremendous goal.
Well, you have to say that's great accuracy of the strike, because the way he's hit that just under the bar, the keeper had no chance.
Well, it is the way the modern game is played, isn't it? This kind of breakaway, and they couldn't live with them.
Well, if you've got pace, as this side have, you're always going to be a threat on the counter. It's a wonderful finish.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour.
Number 9, Solomon Rondon.
Kennedy. And here's the shot. Saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, they line up for the corner. Corner's taken. It's not really away. Poor clearance. The pressure to absorb high up the pitch. It's one back. He's had a look at the ref. He knows what's coming. Referee has shown the player a yellow card.
Yeah, and that player's just got to be careful now.
Well, that's risky going in like that.
Well, it is. He saw the ball and he thought he could win it, but just a fraction off.
Neatly intercepted. 7 minutes to go. Good forward play from them. This could be a chance. An excellent chance. More than matched by the goalkeeper, who's diffused the situation.
Oh, great agility, great reflexes there, and denying the opposition any knockdowns as well.
He could cross it now. Put in from the wide area. Fantastic goal! A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
What a strike that is.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous. It is now an extraordinary lead, and you could say really game over.
Number 7, Nathan Redmond.
Here's Ali. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Now, can he take them on? Should be! A goal from Newcastle United.
3 minutes of time.
Well, that really has finished the job perfectly. They've dominated the match.
Yeah, ruthless. They weren't going to go easy on the opposition. Thoroughly professional performance.
Well, we're in the last few minutes now, and the die has been cast in this game, really. Federico Fernandez. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. And Newcastle have won this match. What a brilliant performance from this fella.
Well, you can see why so many people are